What's up everyone? In this video I will share with you the best day trading strategy for the FTMO challenge. So if you're interested, make sure to stick till the end. All right, let's get to it. All right, so let me get straight to the point. What do we need for this strategy? What tools do we need? We need three tools, three indicators. We need two exponential moving averages. So we click EMA, we double click so that we will have two exponential moving averages. One will be set at 200. So make sure you set the length at 200, and the next one, the length will be set at 50. Okay. The third and last indicator that we need is the RSI, or relative strength index. You click on it and you just remove the RSI based MA from the style, as we do not need that. Okay. After that, we are all set. Now, what are our entry rules? This strategy will take place on the 15-minute, by the way, being a day trading strategy. And my advice would be to trade between 3 or 4 pairs. Okay, choose 3 or 4 pairs that you are focusing on with the strategy, and that's it. You don't need anything else. Okay, and the pairs should be major currency pairs, in my opinion. All right, now let's get straight to the rules. We look for buys only when we are above the 200, and for sales if we are below the 200. It is that simple. And we have two entry criteria. The first entry criteria is when the price is also above the 50 EMA, makes a retracement, taps the 50, but it cannot break below the 50. If it breaks below the 50 EMA, then we will not take the trade. Okay, if it breaks below the 50 EMA, we do not take the trade. So in this case here, it touched, and after that we just wait for a candlestick confirmation. We get in and we aim for the most recent high or low if it's a sell. And the second entry criteria is based on the RSI. If we see price moving above the 200 EMA and the RSI 30 level or 25 level gets touched, we can look for a candlestick confirmation to enter a buy. Okay, this is the second entry criteria. The same goes for sales. If the RSI is at 70, let me put it at 70 and 25 to have the correct levels, and 30, sorry. If the RSI is at 70, I'm gonna enter a sell, but price needs to be below the 200 EMA. Okay, so now let's get into some backtesting from current price action. Okay, so right here, the price was within the 50 EMA, so there's no setups for us. We do have a setup right here, and I think this one would have been a loss. Yep, this one would have been a loss for sure. So after this pin bar-ish type of candle, I would have got in. My stop loss would have been right below, and my take profit would have been this previous high, which would have been a nice 6-hour trade. But unfortunately, the stop loss was hit. Oh, actually, a very important rule is to move your stop loss at break even after 1 to 2 risk to reward rate, or 1 to 1. 1 to 2 or 1 to 1, or you can go without stop loss at break even too if you want to. But my advice would be to move your stop loss at break even at 1 to 1 or 1 to 2. That's totally up to you. But in this case, check this out. The price first went 1 or 2 hour in profit. Check this out. Yeah, it went 2 hour in profit, and then it came back and took the stop loss. Okay, so in this case, doing this would have saved you from losing this trade. All right, so that's just my advice. Now do as you wish. Check this out. We have another entry right here. Okay, so let's use the bar replay. We are approaching. Also, for the people that do not have time to trade Forex every single day, or still struggle being profitable while trading Forex, but still want to get setups like this, I highly recommend you check out my free signal group on Telegram. The link is down below. This setup was literally sent today. It was a buy limit pending order. All we do is send pending orders, because like this, every single one of you will be able to make profits from the signals. And this one was sent in the VIP. Of course, if you want to upgrade to the VIP, where we do VIP live weekly coaching sessions every single week, you can do that from the free signal group. Okay, enjoy and thank me later. Oh, we actually had an entry right here, but there was no candlestick confirmation, unfortunately. I don't see a candlestick confirmation here, so I wouldn't have got in. And now we are getting another entry. Why? Because we just touched the 30 level on the RSI. Check this out once again. Look at the RSI. Okay, look at the RSI. Boom. It touched the 30 level right there. So now this is a clear hammer. I would have entered straight away right here. Stop loss would have been right below, and the take profit would have been the most recent high for a nice almost 4-hour trade. And it took a while to play out. Took a while. And yeah, take profit was smashed right there. Okay, let's see if we find one more example. The same exact thing goes for the sells. Okay, so let's recap. We have two entry criteria. One is the touch of the 50 followed by a candlestick pattern, and the second one is the touch of the 30 level of the RSI if it's a buy, or if it's a buy situation, or the 70 level of the RSI if it's a sell situation. And after that, we just look for a candle confirmation to get in. The stop loss will be right below the most recent low. Take profit will be the most recent high if it's a buy, and the opposite if it's a sell. Okay, so let's check one more example, which is this one right here. Okay, so we can see price is trending above the 50 as well as the 200 EMA, so we can definitely look for buys. Now we just want to see a tap. Okay, we tapped in right there. So this is kind of a doji slash pin bar candle, and I would have got in right there. My stop loss below, and take profit would have been this high for a nice 4.5 R. Okay, and check this out, another beautiful win. Now check this out. This, I think we would have got stopped out. Where is 2R? 2R is here. Oh no, the price didn't reach 2R before going back to our entry, so we would have been okay. Because in some situation it might take you out at break even if you move your stop loss after 2R and then go in your direction. But again, sometimes it will save you, sometimes it could literally take you out and go up. It's up to you on if you decide to use it or not. Okay, and yeah, these are pretty much the rules. The strategy is really cool in my opinion. It's super simple to understand. That's why I decided to make this video. But please do not take this information for granted. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just a cool strategy that I wanted to share. Please, before using it, go ahead and make sure you backtest it, respect the rules, and get the hang of it. Okay, get comfortable with it. Because yes, it sounds easy, but just go ahead and try it out on the live market, or use the bar replay on TradingView and do a live backtest. Okay, this is my advice. And choose only major currency pairs. Okay, that's my advice for you. And apart from that, what to avoid? Look, check this out here. Yes, the RSI touched the 30 level on the RSI, but we are below the 200. That's a no for us. Okay, that's a no. And the same goes for 70 level. If the RSI touches the 70 level and we are above the 200, that's not valid for us. We need the price to be below the 200 if RSI 70 level gets touched to enter a sell, or to look for a sell depending if we get a candlestick confirmation, and the opposite for a buy, exactly like we had here. Okay, so yeah guys, that being said, this is pretty much it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you are subscribed to not miss out on future uploads like this, and as always, I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.